Many of today's most devastating cyber attacks begin with a surprisingly low-tech entry, someone simply walking right through a front door. Organizations often spend millions of dollars on network encryption and firewalls, yet these investments fail if an intruder bypasses digital barriers by exploiting an employee's polite impulse to hold a door open. Physical and digital security function as a single, intertwined perimeter. This unified defense protects the people inside, the physical hardware storing data, and the digital systems that keep the organization running. A digital perimeter offers no protection if the physical perimeter is compromised by a single overlooked human error. Perimeter defense starts at the literal threshold of the building, the main entrance. Unauthorized individuals often rely on tailgating, slipping in behind an authorized employee by exploiting social pressure and the expectation of politeness. To prevent this, ensure secure doors close fully behind you and decline to hold the door for anyone whose credentials you cannot verify. ID badges create a visual system of trust, allowing staff to immediately identify who belongs in a restricted area. Controlling the entry point and requiring visible identification stops the majority of physical breaches before they reach the workspace. Within the office, security depends on the daily habits of every person at every workstation. An unlocked, unattended computer monitor provides a direct pathway into the internal network for anyone walking past the desk. Block this access by manually locking your screen every single time you step away from your desk, regardless of how brief the absence. This requirement extends to hardware. Laptops, mobile phones, and secured bags left in meeting rooms or common areas represent immediate points of exposure. Daily vigilance at each desk removes the most accessible entry points into the internal network. Physical risks are also found in shared spaces, specifically printer stations and collaboration areas. Encrypted digital files have strict access controls, yet that same information is often left exposed on a public printer tray. Secure your data by immediately retrieving sensitive printed materials and shredding them when they are no longer needed. Data does not become less sensitive once it is printed. A lost document containing client records or passwords compromises the organization just as a digital leak would. Uniformed guards and IT departments provide a baseline, but they cannot monitor every hallway and desk simultaneously. Effective defense requires everyone to follow a simple framework: notice, verify, and report. If you notice an unfamiliar person in a restricted area, verify their presence. Politely ask who they are here to see, or if they need help finding an escort. If they cannot show a badge or a valid reason for being there, report the encounter to security or reception immediately. Organizational resilience is a product of shared habits, protecting our doors, our desks and devices, and our documents together.